So this business was founded by my late husband in 2002, and it was founded by the late Reverend Paul Sinclair. It was his baby. He slept it, he dreamt it. He was so full of energy about, when he first started this. I mean, I don't think he slept. I was more behind the scenes, supporting him, cheering him on, praying for him, but it was mainly his baby. His baby. It was everything. It was because he was passionate about serving families. He wanted to do this, but it wasn't just so, this is more than a business. It's not just a business, it's a service. Serving, that was his heart. Serving, that's how this thing was born. Whilst running the church for so many years, he buried quite a few of his friends, and he felt, well, if my time ever comes, I really don't want to go in an automobile hearse. Because basically, let's put it this way, if you are a Christian, you wouldn't want a Muslim burial. And if you're a Muslim, neither would you want a Christian burial. So he thought, well, if I'm a biker, and I've been a biker all my life, if my time comes, then this is how I want to go. I want to go as a biker. So he began to put some drawings together, and then got some engineers to help him build that. So that's how the motorbike and sidecar basically business was born. I love the way that he drew everything himself, not with the help of anyone. It was all his idea, absolutely all his idea. As we can see now, 21 years on, we've got 15 vehicles, and it's amazing because it proved people wrong to say that, people don't always want tradition, people don't always want the norm. So we feel very privileged to keep doing the service, really. So, yeah. I mean, Paul was obviously diagnosed in 2018, thereabouts, I think, about May, with glioblastoma grade 4. Fast forward 2019, obviously things went bad. I say went bad. Paul was quite unwell in 2019. April, he passed away. When he passed away, for me, keeping the legacy going was everything, because it's not just about his legacy. What I love about what we do is the fact that when we go to shows or when we go to exhibitions, people will come to us and go, oh, you did our grandmother's funeral, or you did my friend's dad's funeral, or my friend used your services. That is their legacy. It's not just about my late husband's legacy. That is your loved one who's used our services. This is their legacy as well. So when he passed away, for me, I just wanted, because we're both passionate naturally about serving anyway. So I see this as a service, as serving families, serving funeral directors. And it's a very honorable place to be, and it's a very privileged place to be in. So with what we do with such a passion, with such a zeal. And I know that these guys go above and beyond the call of duty, really, and the ladies in the office as well, taking the calls and making sure that everything goes smoothly for the families and for the funeral directors that have booked our services. Miss him dearly, but what a legacy to leave. There was one that he did that really stands out to me, where the kids have lost their granddad, and it was so beautiful the way he did it. It's not like in the past, it's almost like when kids went to funeral, no one explained anything to them. Paul, actually, what he did was he did the adults' funeral, and then after that, he called the kids, all the kids, I think there was about 6 or 8, and then asked them to share something about their granddad, what would they like to see. And I thought that was so beautiful. And he said a prayer with them. He asked them if it was okay for him to say a prayer, and he said a prayer with them, and I thought, this is so beautiful, and these kids are going to remember this the rest of their lives. And 21 years on, 4 years he's not been with us, but 21 years on, the business still goes on and carries on.